play another ladder game and try to work on vision some more. Just click to get a match. Typically takes under a minute, and we'll see what we get. Still have the same maps vetoed. The season is ending soon, so a lot of the stuff that's map specific won't matter, but a lot of the more general stuff will, about keeping visions of upcoming bases, keeping watchtowers, especially following up on scouting what my opponent is doing. Alright, so this is against Protoss. So I've actually been a little bit late with my Overlord sometimes here with Protoss. You really need to kind of see what they're doing at about 3:30 or 3:45, so that's a little bit earlier than against Terran. So see if I can remember that this game. Alright, so this one's just going to the natural and then over the high ground. Might have to click that differently here in a second.
Not enough minerals.
Oh, let's actually hotkey that Overlord so I can get back to it easily. Then this one's going to go ahead and watch the third base up here. That also kind of, this is a potential Overlord to send into their base looking for tech.
We must spawn more Overlords.
Doing my normal hatch gas pool. Gonna try to make some Hydralisks with the tech upgrade. And depending how the game is going, either try to win with that or transition to Spire and then a Greater Spire and Brood Lords. I hope I'm a little bit late on my drone to get my expansion. Not super late, but you know, should be here right when I have the 300 minerals to start. Oh, thank goodness the probe just walked by me. It didn't try to put a pylon down or anything. Oh, you know what I'm already doing wrong? I was stealing gas. That's fine. Let's see if I can grab this one first. No? The probe is in my way. Is that what's up? I think I can... There we go. I got it. Okay, well, whatever. That's not the biggest deal. So, okay, sure. You stole my gas that I only wanted to get one of anyway. And my pull is a little bit late now. Oh, well. I'll just have my first two Zerglings deal with that. But I am already doing this wrong, where I really should have had my Overlord there, see if I was getting cannon rushed as well. That would make sense as to why they're gas stealing me. But if that's what's going on, just gonna live with it. But I really need to actually send my second Overlord, see if we're getting cannon rushed here, because that would make gas stealing make a lot of sense. Nope. Nope, yep, there they are. Cannon, cannon. Okay, that's cool. See, that's the problem, is I don't know 100% if my queen's gonna make it out here in time. Okay, I'm gonna try to make a couple Zerglings and send them up here from there. Gonna immediately make a Roach Warren over here. Alright, so I want to make sure this Overlord doesn't actually die to the cannons. Is my queen gonna make it out there? Okay, cool. I want to attack this extractor.
Our forces are under attack.
Nope, I think I did that poorly. Oh well. Did my queen pop and I missed it? Did I not start a queen here? Oh, that's bad. I really need to have a queen here sooner. Alright. So... Alright, so we want to get a Nidus. I want to get the layer, the Nidus, and counterattack that way. Actually, I want to see what my opponent's doing here, since I have two Overlords going to pop here in a second. Alright. But I'm pretty sure I need to just get a layer, Nidus some things over there. So I want to just make more roaches. Okay, so my opponent's going for an expansion behind this, which means they think they have me totally contained, and they're right at the moment. I'm going to get this Overlord where it won't get sniped by anything, and I need to get... Okay, good, this Overlord can actually see that edge of the base. I want to take one of these Overlords and see if I can't get it over here. I want to make Overlords for roaches. I want to make another queen. I really probably should have already made another hatchery a long time ago. I'm not very practiced at this build. I don't get cannon rushed that much on the ladder anymore. Gonna make a Nidus as soon as this finishes. Okay, make another queen. Alright. Wait, what can I see there? Nothing really, okay.
Spawn more overlords.
Some more overlords. I want to make some of these guys into ravagers, actually. I need to actually also potentially follow up with Hydralisks if my opponent makes Void Rays. Okay, so there's a Phoenix shooing one overlord away, but I think that my Nidus network is going to be done in time here.
A new queen has emerged.
Okay, so you need to go in there. You need to go in there. You need to rally there. I need to put a Nidus worm here. And then I also want to put a Nidus worm over here, but I have to be able to see it. Okay. So I want to put one at the front too. Alright, so here we go. Let's go ahead and unload. Yeah, see here, I want to supply block them. Start making some Hydras. I actually want to see if we can depower a Stargate. Yeah, one Stargate down there.
Are under attack.
You require more Vespene gas.
Pull my finger, Artosis.
Whoa, need more energy, little guy.
I want to actually get on top of this pylon if I can.
You're under attack. Siege up. We require more overlords.
Alright, so that's everything here depowered. Let's see if I can't bust down this Sim City, actually. This is kind of obnoxious.
Your forces
Take
are
out. Oh, you know what? Why didn't I just destroy that Stargate that was like...
Mineral field depleted.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
Let's go ahead and get all this stuff.
That field's been mined out. Hope you have an expansion.
Let's go ahead
We're
and
running out of minerals.
move
back
everybody
home.
down here if we can. Okay, so I think that's going to be sufficient damage for the moment. Let's actually just unload there. Actually, let's just make some more Ravagers. Okay.
We must spawn more overlords.
Spawn more overlords.
Alright, let's go ahead and just get down here and actually get down here though. And then just spam some biles over there. I think my opponent's actually just dead here. Okay. I did not practice my map vision at all there because I was defending a cannon rush. We're going to go ahead and look at it. I did a bad job sending my first overlord where it needs to go to see the cannon rush. That's what we're going to look at here. Can I actually... Aha, I can. Cool. Alright. So... trying to practice. My opponent does something a little bit out of what I've been seeing recently. I have seen so few cannon rushes recently, until about the last 8 or 10 games I've played, that I haven't been accounting for them. So I really should be sending my first Overlord that I make over here, especially when they still the gas, because there's no reason to do this if you're not cannon rushing. And the reason you do it is to try to counter the build that I do in response, or I Nidus roaches into their base. Yeah, see, if I had sent the Overlord that is up here over here first, I could have seen what was going on. I also just... You don't see people steal your gas, so I should have realized something was up right away. I could take some workers down here and probably stop this whole thing from ever becoming a problem. Alright. My normal scouting thing matters a little bit less now, because, oh hey, I'm being contained. So really I just need to keep vision at the edges of their base, because what I want to do is, once I get a Nidus down, is, you know, put one worm here and a worm somewhere outside the front of their base, so I can quickly take units to both those places. So my Overlord here ends up... It was bad that I showed it was there. I should have maybe taken it over this way without going through the front of their base, because it let them know they could go pick it off. But this one's in a correct place. My opponent hasn't seen it. Alright, so I eventually get the Nidus in here. We got all this stuff. I did see that my opponent was getting a base up here. One thing I really should have done during this game with my vision is to try to look for a hidden base, because that's one of the other things you might do. I mean, if you're already cheesing by making cannons at your opponent's base, what are the chances you're hiding a hidden base? I'd say probably higher. You're already all in on one cheese, let's do some more cheeses. It's just a good thing my opponent didn't make Void Rays, because Void Ray shutdown works is pretty hard. And I didn't actually make extra queens because I did not get my second hatchery in time, because I'm way out of practice at this build. Alright, let's go on to the next thing here. So I make some Hydras, because I know one of the more common things people do after cannon rushing is to make some Void Rays and try to kill you that way. I still don't have tabs on any other base on the map, and ideally I really should. I have all these Overlords pulled up here. They could have gone someplace useful to see if my opponent was trying to hide a base, like, say, with this probe. But it looks like I have so thoroughly cleaned up their army. I'll see they even do start up a base down here, but I get on top of their probes and they leave the game. Alright, so that didn't work out so well for practicing my vision, but that's one thing I can work on is, you know, when I have a weird thing happen, still keep trying to keep vision and think about the way that what they're doing is going to affect what I should be doing. Where should I be looking? Because I guarantee you these corner bases are places I should be looking if my opponent is cannon rushing me. That's going to be it for this one. Go ahead and play a couple more games, see if we got more things to work on with the vision.